No, Satan, we've got to go modest with this one. I put all the big spoilers and the fancy bells and whistles on the last one, and look what happened to that. Its owner died. This is the blue. You're as connected to this thing as I am. We need it to be nice and modest. A small spoiler. Just a little bit of downforce. We might actually need the big spoiler depending on how the rally goes. Satan, welcome to the stream. Nice, quiet, calm start, which is what I need because I need to do a lot of QU production, which involves a lot of counting. And counting for a Yorkshire person is a lot to ask. I really hate Steam lately. I don't know why it insists on opening tons of pop-ups and stuff when you're just trying to enjoy your life. Typical Steam bullshit. Right, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, everybody. I've got so much to do today because I want to get the car assessed that I'm almost in a bit of a hurry. I don't know whether I go double caffeine just to go for it. 1, 2, many lots. Yeah, and then I get the mix so badly for the QU that Southend ends up rejecting it and we end up with no money. Poor, awful, destitute, idiot Finnish teenagers. Right, welcome to the stream. This is the to-do list that I drew up yesterday at the end of the stream. Quite a lot to be done, but hopefully we can get to the very end of it. But I think if Alkarion can service the car, I don't think it's going to be instant. So we might end up not being able to get the car serviced today. Maybe. I do have shit sucking to do, yeah. It depends on the money. But the goal is, get the QU stuff sorted, then I'm going to take the logs to Siddles with the QU in the tractor. Get that. Then I'm going to go drive to town, pick up the postal order, go get the old bottles, and then on the way back, check to see if Alkarion can service the car. That's a busy day, if I've ever heard of one. So I suppose we get started as we mean to go on. I'm a bit tired, though. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. Do you think Siddles will be available to... Siddles will be out until, like, fucking 4 a.m, won't it? You know what Siddles is like. Right, the car yesterday, by the way, did its maiden voyage, and it did us proud. I've got a postal order to pick up today. For an aerial for the radio. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. Just put the radio on so we've got something to listen to. Maybe we sort fatigue out this way. I should have some coffee left. Stale coffee's fine, right? No one's ever died from drinking stale coffee. Oh, look at it. Doesn't look very appetising. Have you got enough pennies for the postal order? Well, I've got 1,700 now. I'm going to go drop money off for drop logs off for Siddles, which should get me another 3,200, as well as a single QU batch for Sothen, which will get me another 1,000. So I should be at around 7 grand, which is easily enough. But first, I need to get this all bottled up and ready. We've not got a lot left, but there should be enough left for 6 QU. Just got to be quick today. Got to be swift. For some reason, logs are ridiculously lucrative. Like, I can pick strawberries for 2 hours and it gets me, what, 40 marks? I can do shopping runs for Grandma and get 60. Or I can go chop logs for Siddles and get 3,200 marks. It's somewhat overpowered. Hardly seems worth the risk of debt, I know, right? Yeah, 3 shit sucks to it. No, more. More than 3 shit sucks to earn the same amount of money. Okay, I'm going to bring the... Do I bring the tractor over for this? Yeah, we've got to be efficient with time, right? It only seems to be logs that are so lucrative. I don't get it. Listen, if he's willing to pay it, I'm willing to go the extra mile for him. Let's take the tractor over, just to put these 6 in, and then we need to set off ASAP. You hear that stereo sound for a brief second there. I need to be as efficient as possible today, no distractions. I might put chat in emote only mode for 3 hours. That would be bliss. Good. How many have I put? I've put in one already, haven't I? Fatigues. I just kind of don't want to waste too much coffee, but I also have to sleep tonight, so I don't want to be too caffeinated. Right, that's 2. I drunk that. I didn't mean to drink it. I did not mean to drink it. I pressed the wrong button to drink. Oh, well, that's exactly what I didn't need to do for my productivity. Holy shit, the swear, this stuff is strong. I'm starting to see why Sothad likes it. Mind right, welcome to the stream. I mean, I could drive like this. God, it makes me really want to piss. Maybe there's enough in the bottom for an extra one. I'll sober up on the way, won't I? I'm not going on the main road for a while, so I might be alright. Oh, we can do this. Mind right, welcome to the stream. I've accidentally got incredibly drunk on Kilyu. Idiot. I pressed the wrong button because there's one button to drink it, one button to pick it up, and one button to throw it, and I got them all confused. Whoa. Look at that swear, that's disgusting. Oh god, I feel ill already. It's going to make me nauseous. Real life debuffs. Alright. Okay. Right, what are the downsides of being drunk? Wobbly driving controls, but I'm not going in anything fast. Potential speeding ticket, but that's fine.
Why are ghosts always drunk? They're full of booze.
What I respect the most about that is Ronya's terrible pronunciation. Santa, welcome to the stream. As I'm sure you can tell, it's not started well. Santa, thank you for the bits. Do you know what? Because it wasn't potentially terms of service breaching, I'll give that a... That's getting a 6 out of 10 from me. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Right, the Kilyu's here. I've got all 6. They should all be full. I drank one to prove that it's good. Whoa. Right, if I don't move the camera, look. I've had streams that have started better, to be honest. I was talking about no distractions, so I don't make mistakes. They made one with no distractions. I really, really need a wee. I'll have one at Siddles' house, it'll be fine. Hopefully I've sobered up by that point. Damn, this stuff is strong. Sokan sits there and guzzles like 4 bottles of this. I wonder if you can get dependent on alcohol in this game. I suppose what would the downsides be if you was like in withdrawal? What time is it actually? Okay, it's 5 PM. Let's just assume Siddles is willing to stand out there until like 10 PM. Seems the type. If I died today, I can't face a death today. The idea of having to restart now after having driven the car so successfully yesterday. We forgot to pick Grandma up from the church, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. I dropped her off and I was so busy and so focused on getting the car home safely. I don't know if I left her in town. Sothan, quick, talk to Studler. Sothan, we've not seen him yet today, Santa. I think he's in bed, which means I'm immune to crashing. And I think Gwynblade's away, which means I'm immune to the distractions that caused me to flip the van and get in Cousin's car last week. I'm invincible. Don't clip that, because that might come back to bite me in the ass if I die today. What do you think, Cheeky? True. Wow, this tractor's loud. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, yesterday I drove the car to pick up Grandma, took her to church, and drove it back. I am now on. I have now beat the tutorial. Some said it would never happen. It's only taken 200 hours. Cheeky, how are we? Not yet, not yet. That's the next thing I need to do. I need to take it to get inspected. Inspected! That's the word I was looking for. Oh shit, it's still rally day. But it's late. I don't know when the rally finishes, but it might have finished by now. It's not inspected yet, Cheeky, but I drove it and the police didn't stop me, so I'm concerned about engine parts. I'm going to take it to Alcarion and see if he'll... Okay, the rally is still active, apparently. Jesus. Yeah, that's like the next main goal sheet at the moment. But it ran flawlessly. Today I've got a whole bunch of jobs to do. I'm going to take the logs, we're going to drop some Keeley off at Sothan, and I should have enough money to pay for a new postal order with a load of new car parts. And buy myself a service. Not myself, I'm not being put on the rack and inspected. Shouldn't have put so many friggin' logs in because I can't see if anything's coming. This mirror's useless. For the first time in ages I had energy enough to actually function something like a human being. 1 second. So naturally I did too much yard work and I almost passed out. Our mother's a bit similar. She's got ME. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what its international name is. It might be that, but it's the like incredibly limited energy. But she's one of the most she was one of the most active people I've ever met. So she's like, she gets up and she's like, I'm feeling alright today, and then goes and does an hour in the garden instead of 10 minutes, and comes back in fucked, and she's laid in bed for 3 days. Hopefully you're not that bad though. Is it a case of sleeping well, Cheeky? Is that what it is? You just sleep a bit better or something? Oh god. Please don't meet a rally car here. I hate this stretch of road. I can't hear one just yet, we might be good. Pulling up to Siddles now. I could leave the trailer at Siddles's for now, and then pick it up on the way back from Sothan. I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, Siddles, you better still be out here at 5 PM. Can't imagine why you wouldn't. You slept during the day and then slept a full night. Holy shit, I nearly ran Siddles over. That would have been quite the accident. So how much sleep did you get? Okay, I'm still in danger of running him over. So I'm stuck on something. Please, mate, not be Siddles. I'm cutting this a bit fine. Tight. Is he awake? He's good, he's good, he's good. Okay, I'm not going to get done for murder today. Lovely. Fuck's sake. The fatigue is a symptom, yeah. Oh shit, hang on. Alright, Siddles, give me a second. I'm actually getting away from it just in case you can die by getting crushed by your own logs. Siddles. There you go, look, Sid. Appreciate it. I'll buy exactly what I want to buy with it, thank you very much. Good. God, that's hard to hit. Okay, so that should be going down now. I might just hope this is the start of a good season with the energy, yeah. That's not going to go... Well, that's a cheat, everybody. If you want to take the... If you want to lower the trailer real fast. Just detach the fucking thing. I did not know that was possible. Feels a bit anti-FCI though. I'll pick that up on the way back, remind me. Now, to Southend's house, which is about 20 seconds away. Yeah, fingers crossed, cheeky. What can I hear? Is that a rally car or the train? Train. So that's 3,200 to Siddles, from Siddles. And then... Stop! Come on, come on, come on. This is speed today. Imagine. Oh. Imagine. Yep. 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 Is that good? Actually, I know it's good. I trialed it earlier. Yeah, you're right. 1,020. I need more than that. There we go. Sothan, thank you very much. There you go, Satan. My maths was terrible. It's actually 6k, not 7. Just took me a hot second to realise my maths was terrible. Thank you, Sothan. Well, let's go. It's not how happy being able to do a few hours of yard work can make me nowadays. Yeah. Your scope gets a bit smaller, doesn't it, for that sort of stuff? Hey, I think that means that the rally's finished. Yeah, you not only get the benefits from, like, vitamin D and a bit of exercise, but you also get just the idea of being out and being active, which feels good, right? Your lies make baby jalopy. I've not got anyone pregnant in this game, thank you very much. The only person I've come in contact with so far is Grandma. Maybe we can try and get Siddles pregnant, but he doesn't look like he's up for it. You know, that was a lot faster than trying to manoeuvre with the trailer at Southend's. The back's down, but that should be fine. Effortless work. Right, so that is the new batch. Shit, I didn't get a new batch going, did I? That was what I was supposed to do. I got so excited. I got 3 of the first 4 things done, but I need to make a new batch before bed when we get home. Then we'll do it. Alright, good. That's somehow a 6th of the stream gone. Beautiful. If I can do all that in the first 6th, then today's going to be a good stream. I just need to not drive so erratically when I get the car out. Treat that beautiful vehicle with some respect. What I aren't going to do today is go and play cards with Scotty by the lake like yesterday. Found that out yesterday, cheeky. That Scotty does in fact have cloven hooves like a pig. And we immediately all got confused about how different Venti is from Blackjack. There was even accusations that the game was bugged, when in reality it was just different rules. And I lost everything. Hence me having to go and make a bunch of money at the start of today's stream. I might actually go and get the postal order in the car. I need to get more comfortable with driving it. In fact, I need to anyway, don't I? Because I need to go and speak to Alkarion after. I'm going to get him to... because there's an option to tune up all of the engine parts, and I'm going to get him to do that, if I can work out how. I assume I maybe pull it in and then click the option. I don't know. I don't know whether it repairs or what. Vicky, welcome to the stream. How are we? How dare you accuse me of lies? Me being incorrect about maths is not dishonesty, it's stupidity. Oh. I got woke up this morning at like 6:30 or something stupid by her getting up for work, seeing a spider, and it was a big spider, I'll give her that, on the bathroom floor and screaming so loud that I sat bolt upright in bed thinking there was somebody had died. I was in full-blown emergency panic mode. And I've not sat up that fast in about 8 years, so I'm stiff as dicks today. Might need more stretch reminders than usual. Also, is it really warm? I didn't realise how warm it was today, and I'm supping hot coffee like it's... I just started sweating. I might go turn the fan on in a second. But I can't, I'm too busy. I'll just have to sweat. Yeah, let's do it. New batch then, and I'll go and pick up the old bottles. But I can't really go on the main road too much in the car. I might test it on the back roads. Because Cousin's the only thing I really need to worry about, but it's better than getting pulled over with an unlicensed vehicle, which I assume is going to be a hefty fine. Don't tell me if there is or isn't a fine, by the way. We'll work it out. I think the bills are paid as of like the last trip home yesterday. Yeah, I think we just risk it. I should have it easily enough to go and get a service and buy the postal order, because I think the postal order was like 1,700 or something. It wasn't that expensive. It was the aerial. I don't think I got the socket set, did I? I think I got the other dials and a few bits, like the modest spoiler and the stupid fucking grill thing for the back window because it looks sweaty. Also realised recently that you can see Uncle sat outside his house after he's lost his job. So I don't know if there's any further development to that sort of quest line, as it were. Again, don't confirm or deny if there is or there isn't, we'll find it. There might be more to Uncle than meets the eye. I don't know why I don't just take the trailer straight back to the woodshed. It'd be too sensible, I think. Lovely. Back up just a smidge so I can get something down that other lane without... Oops, shit, wrong one. Expert job. Alright, let me just tick that off the to-do list. I need to focus more on this to-do list because otherwise I'll end up getting everything in the wrong order. Fill the bottle with Keelue, logs to Shitty Siddles, Keelue to Sothan. Right, new batch, then we're sleeping. When have you ever done anything sensible in a game anyway? Other than sit at traffic lights for hours, like a sensible human being. It's either really not sensible or too sensible. Feast or famine. Put the radio on this, it's a bit closer. Beautiful. I still need that piss I needed earlier. Let's go and sort that out and then I'm going to get this Keelue batch going.
Vitun keila.
Is it you that says that in bits? I can't. The trouble is, Cheeky, is I can't work out from all these Finnish phrases which are the ones that are swear words in game, or which are the ones that you've just been telling me over the last 8 years or whatever it's been. I can't work out which is this guy.
Ei saatana.
And which is you. It is, it is. Also, there's a brilliant clip of you saying it last month on your stream. You was all like,
Saatana.
oh, maybe not. And then Dark
Perkele.
was there. Okay, I'm having no good luck today. Right. Let's get a new batch going. Okay, let's try that again. Cheeky was all like...
Saatana.
Fuck this game. Alright. I think... I always get this wrong. Let me... I'm going to put the ingredients in first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never know whether to put the ingredients in first or the water. Again, don't tell me the answer, if any of you know. You played Day of the Dead? Oh, I saw you streaming that this morning, actually, yeah. Oh my god, that has potential to be Stardew levels of time sink. It's like a sushi restaurant simulator, isn't it? But instead of foraging like in Stardew, you play a diver. What a weird concept for one of those games, though. Alright, this is going to be the new batch going. Then I think I need to go and pick up this. The frame rate seems to be struggling on OBS that isn't in game. Looks functional, right? Music and the graphics and the atmosphere, yeah. That new sort of modern blend of pixel art, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Good. Oh, there it goes. See, that's what it's been failing to do. When you put the water in first, it doesn't quite turn orange. Or it takes ages to do so. Exactly, it's when it's done right, and it's immediately bubbling. Good work, Keelyu. Alright, that's that done. Oops, shit, closed OBS. Nice, and that is us done for this in-game day. What time is it? 9 PM. Is 9 PM too early to go to bed for an adult? That might work out just nicely, actually. Yeah, because if I sleep, an early morning wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And I might actually encourage a phone call from Sothan. Fuck it. If Sothan calls, we'll have to go pick him up. How about that? I said, maybe it's not the best to ask you. Uh-oh. Sothan didn't call, but I slept until 4 AM. Is this where we test the lights on the car? I need to get braver taking the car out. We've woke up a smidge early. None of these are spoiled, are they? I think these are the maybe oldest. I think I might do that. I need to... After yesterday's bravery, I need to be brave again and just take the car out. I'm still not brave in the Satsuma, the fragile bit, I know. I'm so nervous, like, but I don't want to get into this like horrible state where I daren't drive it anywhere. So I'm trying to be confident with it. I'll stick to the back roads. We'll go, and then if push comes to shove, I can get in cousin's car and just not piss him off like I did last time. The sun will be up soon anyway, won't it? What a beautiful early morning. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need to go pick Surfman up, but I do need to get a head start on our day. Is there any other shit sucking to do in town? I can't remember. There is. Yeah, alright then. So if I get to town early, I'll go and suck that guy's poo. Alright, car. It's me and you. Let me just get rid of this tiny bit of stress so I don't have to worry about any of the stats. I should have food and drink in the back. Oops. Do I have a bag of... Yep, a bag of chips and some beers. They look wedged in there as well. Is there anything else I might need? No, I can sleep in the back. I've got plenty... Well, I've not got plenty, but I've got a couple of cigarettes in case stress is an issue, but I can always give it a good big...
Vittu.
Isn't that right, Dark?
Perkele.
Some days you get that right every time, and some days it's like this.
And now for the latest in the Cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Jumalauta.
It's not my day. Right, the lights work, don't they? Tell me the lights work. Why do the lights not work all of a sudden? Oh, they do. But for some reason the L key doesn't turn on your lights. Alright, let's leave it to warm up. Listen, that purring though. Feels good. We'll fill it up when we get to town. But first job, I'm going to take the back roads. We're going to go pick up the Keelu bottles from Southend's night spot, we'll call it. It's running a little... Is it rich cheeky when it's in the red and lean when it's in the yellow? A little bit of choke on that as well, isn't it? Too much choke. Which is rich and which is lean? I assume it's rich when it's in the red. I'll take the compliment. I would imagine you will, Dark.
Jumalauta.
Alright, we're batting a 0 today on that stuff. Right, it's about warmed up now. Please, please, car, don't let me down. Oh, it sounds so good. Right, let's enjoy the sunrise over by the dump. I treat you people to some beautiful vistas. What's the chances the police are out at 5 AM? Surely not. I could maybe take the main road. Funny, I had some sort of radar buster that could have helped, that's sat in the garage right now, not installed. No, not an actual answer, Cheeky, no, I was kind of thinking out loud. I have a feeling the game's not going to let me get away with bullshit like that and just keep them out there 24 hours a day. Cousin's going this way as well. Do we take the main road? I feel like it would be safer. I've got no radio in this. I'm off to go pick up the aerial now. I feel really accomplished today. I'm not used to it all being so calm, so I can just focus. This is where I get complacent and die. We've all seen this story before. Tease it. Nice. I will say, like, the car itself, the Satsuma, feels easily the best to drive. Even in its default state like this, like, it just feels so much better than everything else. I know the rest of them are all work vehicles, but I love it. Until something falls off or it breaks down and then I'm fucked. I think I've got the socket set in the back, so in case of emergencies. Alright, this is where I make the decision. Risk the police? Fuck it, let's risk the police. I'm not going far. At least on this first stretch. I'm gonna regret this. I think Cousin's gone the other way and he's already passed, so should be alright for Cousin. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I just don't want to get rear-ended or something. We're gonna have to get used to driving these back roads if I ever hope to finish and win the rally. Because them other knobheads that drive in the rally are fast as buns in comparison to the speeds I'm used to going. I really need the controller for that rally as well. Where's Sothan? He's not here yet, is he? I wanted to show him that's what the border wall of the map looks like, so he was asking me the other day. Right, we're off. Next turn off. I just need to keep an eye out for Bybee. The gears in this thing. I'm assuming I can get like replace everything from the gearbox, etc. Get a little bit more speed than 85, 90 at a push. Fuck it up, so anyway. A 100, 110. I should slow down, shouldn't I? If I get caught for speeding and not having a registered vehicle. That's probably all of my money gone and the postal order and the car towed and everything. Slow, 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 slow. Paraply, no, I'm driving it. Industry, Glem, Ikazoo after cross interview. Bybee, that might be your worst attempt yet. Alright, can somebody piece together what... They're flashing me. Are they flashing me because there's a police checkpoint up ahead? Tell me that's actually a thing. Bybee, good afternoon. If they're actually flashing me because there's police up in front, that is amazing. Right, I need to watch out for the guy on the right. Also need to be careful not to get rear-ended while going so slow, because there's a guy right behind me. Still can't see the police. I don't know if they are flashing me. It seems like they are. Just gun it past them. They're going to run your plates. I mean, true. I just want to be able to turn off, because the turn-off's coming up shortly. I'm going a bit fast. I don't want to end up in prison because I decided to take this road. This is a stupid risk. It does feel like they were flashing me because there's a police stop coming up though, right? Like cars do in real life. Where is this turn off? I think it's not, because this is the corner the bus comes round when we wait at this stop for the bus. Okay. Good. Car behind's choosing not to overtake. I'm pulling off here. Please no police. Please no police. turning the lights off. Oh, were they flashing me because I had my full beams on? That might that might be what they were doing. I think they were flashing me because I had my headlights turned up too high. God, the attention to detail, if that's the... Whyever they were flashing me, both situations are funny. And a compliment to the game's attention to detail. Yeah, I think they were flashing me because I had my full beams on. That's cool. Alright, quick trip to the... I wonder if I could go drag racing in this. Imagine drag racing in the standard stock, with all the stock parts. Uh-oh. It's alright. Just took it a little wide, it's fine. I never did find the... I might take it to the drags now, because I'll probably blow something up, won't I? If I'm going to get the car inspected, I really don't want to be going to the drag strip to test it and ruining all of my engine parts. Is there another entrance? I don't think there is there? Let's go over here. Tried to say I'm driving well within the speed limit, so if there's a crash, it's your fault, but it was on the Danish keyboard. Okay, we're going off-road. I was going to say, it might be one of your speech-to-text. Why is it going so slow? Why is it smoking? Let me pull it up to the... I don't know if I should be driving it while it's smoking. Maybe I just overheated it and it can cool down. Yeah, let me just drive it up to where I'm going. Which is here, I think. Oh no! Okay, it's alright. If it just overheats, that's fine. I can drink a load of beer and piss in it. But the temperature's fine. Well, that's oil temperature. Okay, we're here. Oh god. I've got a job to do here, so I can at least take some time to... I mean, I topped the coolant up before I left. I might have just thrashed it a bit, because I was going... I drove a lot at full speed. I am not, by the way, going to open the radiator right now. Alright, car. Calm. It might just be routine stuff. Let's fill up. Speaking English and understanding it as Danish doesn't work. It's the Melon Lord scenario, right? It's alright. Car's calm, car's cool. For now. If I just drove to town, which is down the road I came in on and then up a little bit, it's on the main road, but I can maybe work on the car, because I've got the shit truck while I'm out there, so I could drive home. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I have the car. Like, miles away from the house right now, and I'm just using it for jobs. I didn't expect to get to this point. I'll check the coolant in a minute or two. In fact, I might... No, don't save. I don't want to advance time too much, because I've got a lot to do in this calendar day. Should I have parked a bit closer to the Keelia bottles? Yes. Was my car about to fall to pieces? Also yes. There's no main water source out here either, is there? It might be the stock radiator is just rubbish. Like, it could be just a piece that I need to... that is just good enough to tootle around, and as I was, like, driving consistently at 120 kilometres an hour or whatever just before, I might have stressed the poor girl out. kill you, though. I think this is all of yesterday's batch, which means that Sothan necked 6 of these in the time it took me to drive home and then come here at 4 a.m. What time is it? It's only 7 a.m. now. I'm so hot. I suppose I'll go put the fan on while I'm waiting for the car to cool down. I don't know how soon I can open the radiator. Tell you what we'll do. Been a stressful trip, and I might need some urine. And if I'm driving on... To drive on the back roads would be enormous. Or that might be too many beers. But I can't get pulled over by the police anyway, can I? If I see him, I'm going to have to just turn around. I mean, the car's overheated and I'm miles away. I'm at the dump. Frosty, welcome to the stream. If it's my birthday, do I get 2 marbles? I don't know if we maybe had a rule like that once upon a time. Mina, Frosty, welcome to the stream. I came out here to pick up the Keelue bottles and the car's overheated, but I was thrashing it on the road on the way here, so it might just be routine stuff. How are we both? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately not Frosty. Right, let me see if I can... Don't blind myself, don't blind myself, don't blind myself, don't blind myself. Okay. So the radiator's fine. Nothing else looks broken. What would cause steam? It can only be the radiator, right? I'm assuming the hoses are put together. I do have... I think I've got the toolkit. So that trunk could kill you. That's what Nelly the elephant said.
We are doing good. How are you doing?
Very well, Frosty. Right. Let me check everything. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oil's fine. Temperature was fine. It might be just that I gunned it and just literally overheated it, and I was revving it a lot, wasn't I, on the way here? From Hell, welcome to the stream. Good job I checked that, actually. Yeah, I'm playing it nice and blind, so I haven't allowed any help or suggestions. Leave the elephants out of this. They've got dangerous trunks. Dipsticks, forgot there's a dipstick. I don't know whether to just leave it for a minute or two. Let me go put the fan on, actually. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to go put the fan on. Just leave it. It's already where it belongs, in the dump.
Nuopurista kuulu se polokan tahti jalkani pohjii kutkutti Ievan äiti se tyttöönsä vahti vaan kyllähän Ieva sen jutkutti, sillä ei meitä silloin kiellot haittaa kun myö tanssimme laajasta laitaa.
Thank you, Frosty. What do you mean abandoned? Frosty, thank you for the bits. That wasn't auto mod worthy, was it, Cheek? Alright, I need to be brave. I've got work to do today. I can't be working with an overheated car. Oh, it was Levin Polka, I see. Please don't still be overheating. How? I don't seem to have the toolkit. Why is it still doing that? Don't answer, by the way, please. I'm playing the game myself. I wonder if the location of the smoke is... Maybe I just let it idle for a while and see if it calms down. Is the alternator belt spinning? Yeah, everything's spinning. It seems to be coming from... Maybe it's just hot. I don't know whether I dare drive it. Because how would I get back from here, I suppose... No, it'd have to be cousin, wouldn't it? Do I just drive it home? I can sleep and stuff. And I can eat and drink. Yeah, do it, cheeky. Yeah. Again, if anybody has any helpful hints or tips or anything, those that have played the game before, I can't take them, alas. I can only take them from people I know who haven't. So Cheeky's going to let me know if anybody says anything that might help me. And I won't read it. I don't know if driving this is sensible. I was confident until you said the car's fragile, Cheeky, and now look. I need, for the sake of survival, to get somewhere where cousin can maybe pick me up.
Your car's smoking.
Fake news. See, if you drive fast enough, you can't see the smoke. Sky, welcome to the stream. Something's wrong with the dear old thing. I need to get out of the dump so I can... I don't know if I'm causing a problem which is going to erupt and get worse. But I need to get somewhere where I can get picked up, maybe. It's still smoking. I think I drove too fast for too long. Because I, like, really pushed it on the main road on the way here. Whoa. That didn't sound good. Got away with it, got away with it. Just be gentle with it, just be gentle. Smoking a pack a day. It's a terrible financial habit now. More than is a health risk. Like if I find out somebody's smoking now, A, I'm jealous, but B, it's not the fact that I worry for their health, I just worry for their, like, financial management. I might just... I don't know what to do. Cheapest things I bought this year at download was £12.50 for 20.
Saatana.
Jesus. As much as I used to like smoking, it is not worth that money. I have to pay the mechanic like a housewife. I'm thinking of it, yeah, that might be what... It might be what I have to do, because... But I wonder if I get a report, if I get a report back from him...
Hyvää Suomi.
If I get a report back from him, it might tell me what the problem was, therefore it's diagnosed and I know what to look into next time. I've just got to trust Alkarion to give me the correct information. Frosty, thank you for the bits. Okay, I'm not going to go to town just now. I need to drive back. And at least if I'm on this road, cousin can pick me up. I just know how to slow him down now, and I know not to swear at him after the last time he fucking killed me. Very expensive. It might get me home, actually, which would be nice, but I wouldn't know. Shall I just take it straight to Alkarion? He's going to be open for a while. Yeah, let's fuck it. If I can make it to Alkarion's, we'll do that. I've got a long drive ahead of me in a car that is in trouble. My friend was a bit confused. I just said great great driving, knobhead. Thanks for the review, cheeky. Alright. Doesn't have to be an emergency. Is it still smoking? Yeah, I can see it coming through the footwell. Welcome to the new followers. I can see why people vape now. Most of the equivalent of a deck of 20. Most of the equivalent of a deck of 20 and it's like £6. Oh, you mean them little shitty stick things you can get? Yeah. Them little pens. But if you buy your own setup, you can get the equivalent of 26 for 80 pence. The problem is it's not entirely regulated, is it really? Getting there, but we still don't know the long-term effects of ingesting syrup. I am really worried something's just going to go bang and fall out, but there's no warning lights on. It seems to be driving quite smooth. So then my car started smoking. It was going well until the car started smoking at the dump. Now I'm going to try and drive it straight to Alkarion, see if he'll fix it for me. I'm a long way away. So then, good morning. Nothing you smoke is good besides weed. Well, rolling your own, I suppose, isn't the worst thing in the world. Still expensive, though. Yeah. It's a tricky thing to be doing in 2023, isn't it? Smoking anything. So then, how are we? Sothan looks naked, his sub badge has fallen off. That is me, by the way, not suggesting that Sothan resub, but fully acknowledging that it's probably a visual issue. You didn't get ads on the way in, did you, Sothan? You're in that horrible no man's land between subscriptions. Is it going well? You're supposed to say you're down in the dumps because my summer car's not going very well. That'll do it. That'll do it. You didn't get any ads, so oh. Didn't realise you didn't get any ads. So thank you for the 59 months, I appreciate it. How come we didn't get any ads on the way in? Maybe they've fixed that weird overlap period. I might actually make it here. Thank you, Sothan, I appreciate the sub and good morning. Also, congratulations to Cats on his gifted sub as well, which I gifted him yesterday because it was what he requested to make up for the fact he had to pay double postage. For some reason, he got charged to pick up the parcel after I'd got charged for sending it. Isn't Brexit fun? So I owed him a bit of money, so he said just pay me in gifted subs. So congratulations to Cats on the gifted sub. I seem to have missed my spanner set. I don't know why. People know how to get paid, they do, right? The EU. Saying that was an EU thing, that he got paid so much. And the problem is he had to buy twice. To do a DUI. I've had 2 beers, Frosty, in game. So I'm not driving on the main road because if the police catch me, I've been speeding today, I'm slightly drunk and the car's not registered, so I'm sticking to the back roads because I might end up in prison if I get caught by the police. Right, one thing I need to be aware of is a head-on with Cousin because that would be both fatal and extremely damaging to the vehicle. There's a big dip on the left I've got to watch out for. There, look. Okay, we're past it. Everybody insult Siddles. Fuck that guy. He wasn't there. I don't need logs today. We've already serviced Siddles. Well, the car has actually managed to get me all the way to Alcarion's without blowing up. So then, further go. Please no train. We're good. There's a healing meeting next week. Might be some good memes. What's a healing meeting, Frosty? Is that like a real life sort of therapy thing, or is it something in your WoW guild? Ha! Slow, slow, slow. This is what I was worried about. Nice. Okay, we survived it. Good. Okay. I can just relax now on the way to Alcarion's with my overheating engine. Now, I assume I've got enough money for this, but I don't know how I'm going to get home. Maybe he lends us that car outside. I have a sneaky feeling that's what that's for. Oh, it's a 65 plus church thing. You're going to go to it, Frosty. The elderly are always the best for the memes, I've heard. Alright, car. Respect. It actually got me there. It travelled pretty much as far as it could possibly travel and got me to where I was going. Mazak? Mazak. Don't walk out in front of me, please. Mazak. You're not allowed in there, you're an NPC. You getting in?
Satan.
I wonder if I pull it in. Okay, let's see what Alcarion says. You know what? I never actually anticipated that this would do that, but it got us here. Good work, car. It's a Nissan... Oh, it's a Datsun Cherry, Frosty. I would like to put a disclaimer here that I know nothing about the Church of Frosty, for legal reasons. Got free food delivery from your neighbour, cheeky. Can't argue with that. Datsun 100... Is it... I thought... Is that not the Cherry? Datsun 100... Alcarion.
Terve, terve.
What's on your mind, young man?
Pojalla mielessä.
I would like...
Kyllä sä niinku oikeesti kehtaat tuoda tollasen japsin.
That car of yours ruins my driveway.
Mitä niinku oikeeta rautaa mulla on tässä.
This.
Mut toisaalta mulla on business, mitä mä pyöritän. Jos sä maksat mulle siitä, niin kyllähän mä tosta teen vaikka
I've got a discount.
kultakimmaleen.
2,600 for repair of broken engine parts. If I pay now...
Ota toi mun ferkkulaina, että pääst kotiin, mutta ois kiva, kun sitä palautat se sit, kun tuut hakee autoos ja tankki ois kiva, kun tois täällä tosiaan. Mä tiedän, onko sulla varaa tankata siihen menee 70 litraa bensiiniä, niin se maksaa. Mitä se Teimolla maksaa nykyään?
Are you actually giving me the... Alcarion? Respect. I hope so, because I need to transfer the QU bottles over. I don't know how long this is going to take. Am I actually driving this thing? No. Alright. Alcarion. Okay, that cost me a lot of money, by the way. That was like all of Siddles' log budget, but... Alright. I should actually check that this thing runs before I go and transfer everything over, and I was just wrong. This has got to be the Ferndale, right, that he mentioned. Can I start it? No way, so this thing exists as a car you can borrow while yours is being repaired. That's cool. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do while I'm here as well. I might get him... No, I might borrow his screwdriver. Azzy, welcome to the stream, by the way. So it's both depending on the region. So Datsun 108, yes, okay, so we call it the Cherry. My name and the word respect. I don't hear those two words together much. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Disgustingly green inside. Have you noticed, though? This car is very green, orange, and black. It's almost like it was designed for us. This way you crash the car. Oh, God, imagine how much he's going to charge me if I wreck his car. Yeah, I might do this, actually. This is probably faster. You went to church yesterday and left after 2 minutes, Frosty.
Isti mechanic chiki.
No, the mechanic is Alkarion, Frosty. All these characters in this game have been named. Alkarion, good morning, incidentally. For example, that's you, Frosty, now. You're the guy that sits outside his house drinking, waiting for somebody to go and empty his sewerage tank. Which I will be doing today at some point, Frosty, I promise. There are so many fucking... We joke, but there's actually a lot of characters in this game, and I've got to name all of them. Looks like you. I will say, Frosty, you can fill a septic tank in 4 days, which is impressive. But I'll be coming to empty it shortly. Unless I die on the way home, which I might do in this fucking thing. This thing looks too powerful for me. It's a fucking I didn't realise. Hey, I wonder if I can go drag racing in this thing. Right, let's put all these in the back.
Voi vittujen kevää!
Love drinking. I'm not dying on the way home in this thing. Why is there funereal music? I think it's part of the Monkey Island soundtrack. Right. You can't love drinking as much as Sothan does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm missing one. I've missed one somewhere. Where is that? Hello? Did I put it in the back of the car, maybe? Or has it fallen out en route? I swear I put the toolbox in here. You remember, Sothan? I remember you was in the stream at the time. When I set off yesterday to pick Grandma up, I know there's a toolbox over there, but I swear I had the toolbox in the back of the car for like emergency purposes. I can't find it, and I don't know whether it's at home. Shall I go pick up the postal order? What time is it? It's only noon, Jesus. I don't know where it is, Sothan. I'm worried. Alright, let me test one thing that I think it might be. I don't think it is, but I'm just going to test. You see, that's the thing. Now I'm doubting whether I actually did put it in, or whether... Is it maybe in this impossibly? What, like got stuck underneath? Or under the driver's seat? Oh, it's there! It is there! Look how camouflaged that was. Alright, I got it. Good. God, I'm glad I found that. I used to love drinking, but nowadays it's always 3-day hangover, so I don't like to drink too often anymore. Yeah, age will do that. Although I think Frosty's older than both of us. How old are you, Frosty? Like 36? 37? I've got Chris in the back seat, so then that's true. And some beers. Right, what was I going to do? I want to test if it was overheating because the radiator hoses aren't attached properly. That one is. That one is. That one is. That one's only one-sided. And that one is. Weird. Okay, hopefully I don't blind myself. Right, nobody look. You all looking away? Promise? Everybody promise you're looking away. Good. Why are you all looking?
Jumalauta!
Good work. At least Mindright's not looking. Suppose I don't have to put this away, do I? Just go out with tool mode. You're looking because I said not to. Alright, one more time before I go. Let me just test if that didn't fix anything. Is it still smoking? I want to save him from sticking his hands in there, and God forbid it going under. What in there? I'm putting my face in it. It's smoking again. Fuck this game. Alright. It might be that the radiator's just fucked, I don't know. I suppose I could be removing parts from the car now and just going in here and buying them, right? Alright, Alkarion. You're just pissing the radiator for Alkarion to deal with, so after he so kindly loaned you his $1 million car. $1 million. Alright, Alkarion, that is my pride and joy, so please, please, please treat it with respect. Deal?
Evo's looking
Chris,
at your big bum.
Chrisman, no. My bum's a perfect size. Chrisman, look at the car I've been loaned. Alkarion's fixing the car because it's overheated. It's got an overheating problem, and I've been loaned it. Wow, Chrisman, welcome to the stream. Jesus, you two get a room. Gladly. Chrisman, how are we? Alright, where's the seatbelt? Oh. I'm assuming this thing just runs. Holy shit, what the fuck has he loaned me? Press 1 to crash Alkarion's car. Where's the handbrake? Has it got nitrous? It has. Where is the handbrake? Has it got one? Is it automatic? Oops. It's automatic. Stop, stop, stop. And it actually functions like an automatic. So if I let off the... No way is it automatic. Of course it is. It's an American car, isn't it? Oh, I am going to die. Jesus, this thing is fast. And prone to spinning out. It's rather powerful. Fuck me, this is terrifying. I like this car. Are you back in the land of the live, Chris, man? This car's not going to last long. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's do some stunts in it. Well, I haven't got a beer crate, have I, in case I need to flip it? I'll go buy one from the shop. I'm just coasting at the moment. That engine sounds like a lion roaring compared to yours, which sounds like a sickly newborn. I admire your use of imagery, Alkarion, I do. Whoa! Speed uphill to see if you can take off. I think I might. If I drive up this hill at full speed, I might land in Ben Merton's front room. This thing is a monster. Tease it. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Alkarion's car. It's so good. Has he got a horn? Shit horn. No thanks. Has he got my... Whoa! Brake. Okay, I just nearly knocked Scotty's... Okay, it's got a second gear. Oh, sorry. I nearly crashed into a tree, that's fine. I don't think I'm using these gears correctly. It's fine, Sothan, it's fine. Relax. Look, how many gears? I think it's... Has it got both transmissions? Is that what I'm dealing with here? It's got first gear, second gear, and drive. I don't quite understand how this gearbox works. You missed that tree by a hair. I think I nudged it slightly. You're going to owe Alkiri your house in car repairs. Good and welcome to the stream. Look at the state of the car. I borrowed Alkirion's car. He's lent me it while he's looking after mine, while he's fixing my engine. And this thing is so powerful, I don't even drive it. Drive this one as you normally would. First and second gear, lower speed, higher torque. Well, first and second gear don't seem irrelevant, because if I just put it in drive and go for it... Like, I'm kind of just leaving it in drive and just tickling it a slight bit. I know how to drive automatics, but I don't understand the difference between drive and first and second. Not really, Mina. So first and second are usually for towing, is that how it works? So they're lower gears and drive is for everything else. Oh, I see, so it is an intricacy with American gearboxes. I see. Holy fuck. So if I just leave it in drive and just behave, it should be alright. Sorry for fuel. Half full. But if I was just to, like, do this. Okay, let's not fuck around. So where's reverse? Oh, there we go. Parking. Okay, reverse. Okay, so it's just the first and the second, so everything's what I'm used to with automatic gearboxes. Yeah, I'm good, kid. I'm good. It was just the first and second bit that I wasn't familiar with. We're good. Alright. Yeah, no, I got that bit. It was just the... Where's the fuel cap? Be on the back, probably, right?
Back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. The word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma.
Bass.
Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
So then, you sounded so good with so much bass. I'm assuming, yeah, it costs a fucking petrol stubble, Jesus. Please, reach. Fuck. I'll fill it up because I don't know how long my car's going to be there, and then I'll go pick up this postal order. What time is it? It's 2 PM, we've got plenty of time. So I'm guessing all the stereo equipment sounds better. Darius, welcome to the stream. In the more you pay for it. I shouldn't be trusted with this vehicle. Yeah, park rim. Oh, Jesus fuck. It is Mina, yeah. Which we'll be playing in not long at all. What? 6-7 weeks? We're playing the remake of 4. Brand new. I haven't, Darius, no, I have no idea what to do or anything, and I'm playing it blind, so be careful. I know very little, I'm trying to play it all. Yeah, get your things at the ready. Alright, I'm hoping this is the right fuel. I was wondering why I suddenly had the urge to look over my shoulder. Yeah, we're blindly working out the story mode in this game. I've played like 1,000,000 times. Yeah, there's loads of people in this place that have played the game all the way through that are doing a really good job of not helping, so... It is possible. Right, I'll fill this up, then I'll go for the midstream break super quick, then I'll go pick up this postal order. I don't know whether I've got time to go back and like put the spoiler on and stuff while the poor car's in the garage. Pilot Cheese, welcome to the stream. The all-new 95 Satsuma, definitely not stolen from a Datsun. Beautiful little Datsun Cherry, right? For some reason, we've talked about that about 15 times today. Pilot Cheese, welcome to the stream. Alright, lovely. Probably not, Darius. No, I'm not usually a person that goes in for mods and games. Other than the stability ones. Right. I'm going to leave you with a nice view of Alkyrion's car for the midstream break. How about that? Did you know there's a mod for that? What the fuck? Okay, I was one key over. Wait, can I can't give you a good view. He's lying, he has a nude mod for this. My character's actually incredibly naked right now. I'll tell you what I might do for the midstream break. I'm a bit late for it, but maybe this is what we do for the break. That's a weird view.
This music makes me think of flip-flops.
Gwynblade, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going for a quick midstream break, everybody. I'll be 2 minutes, then I'll come back. 2 minutes. Gwynblade's in charge. Technically, the stream is on hold. So I suppose Kitten wasn't too far out of... It wasn't too much of a menace for suggesting this. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I am here in Alcarion's car for some reason. It's time to pick up a postal order. No bits, no spam. Gwynblade actually kept a good one. That's 2 clean midstream breaks back to back. Question though. What's in this can? Looks like a creep view. Are you saying there's something... That is a bit sinister. This looks like how Augur looks at Trim's driveway. From the bushes. So that says Cloudy Lemonade, Mina Lemon and Lime, Alcarion, Diet Coke, Vine Tropical, Crisp and Pepsi. Cheeky, cream. Soda. Alright, postal order time. I've been waiting to pick this postal order up for fucking ages. Scotty says, right. Okay, please be open. Hello,
No mitäpä laitetaan?
Are you well? Postal order is £1,000. I was no way I could have afforded it the other day. Yeah. Thank you. I'll buy that, please. I don't need any of this shite, do I? Helio ingredients, no, but I do need some of them and some of them. If I pay with coins, I lost the key for the slot machine. I can't get the money out. No. I did enough of this yesterday. I can pay in cash. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Can't wait for my winter car. I'm intentionally not looking at any of it just in case it reveals something about this game. Thank you very much. Did I just eat them by mistake? That's the second time I've accidentally consumed something today. Fuck this game, honestly. And now I really okay, wait. I'm so fucking sick of it. 1 second.
You can spam the word lol as much as you like. I find it quite humorous. TTS lol 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 lol.
Frosty, thank you for the bits. Did that read out like you thought it was going to read out? I have a feeling it might not have. Alright, this is a good spread. Chris, man, I'm sure you're proud.
Pää kiinni painajainen.
That's a true from Cheeky. It's a lot of lol. I'm not sure. It's not sure what you thought it was going to read out like. What am I going to do? I suppose I could suck poo, but it's like really early. And I don't know. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Frosty, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. The answer was, with a good spread from Chris, man. How did I get the keys? I left my car there, Scotty, to get serviced. Because the engine was smoking, so I gave it to Alcarion and he gave me the keys for this while it's in the impound. I don't want to know anything about my winter cars. Yeah, exactly. You already know I'm going to play it. Press 1 if Gwynblade's in the... Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do after this. I was going to say press 1 if Gwynblade's on the bus, but I think I've just seen him. He is on the bus. I accidentally ate the last one, so I'd like to pick this up, please. Appreciate it. Look at Gwynblade, there he is. I feel like this music's really fitting. Okay, so I've got my beers, emergency beers, and to flip the car over if I need to. I've got food.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
There it is, look.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'll tell you what I might do. I might actually take all of this. Why did I buy? Did I buy 2 antennas?
Meow, meow,
Maybe
meow,
one for the front, one
meow,
for the back.
meow, meow, meow.
I can take all this and put it on the car straight away, can't I? Frosty, thank you for the bits. What did I buy? What's that? That's the other dials, right? I might just go... I could just work on the car for the rest of the day while it's in Alkerion's shop. Spoiler alert, it's set in winter. Frosty, I appreciate the bits. Also, spoiler alert, you bought a spoiler. Only a small spoiler, as the title suggests. Do you know what? Let's go drive back. God, this car's
My
massive.
sprinkler goes like this and comes back like that.
Yeah, all the copy-paste stuff doesn't work with Ronya, Frosty. This is the Finnish voice for bits, so all the classics don't work. Frosty, thank you for the bits regardless. Okay, let's just hope that stays in there. Like tighter. I think that's the name of the card game we play with Scotty. Noel tried to let in my stream, pretty much none of it works. Ronya's immune to that bullshit. She's even immune to, wait, no. She's even immune to the spaces, isn't she? Did I even reveal the drink? I don't think I did I? Alright, Southampton says Cloudy Lemonade, Mina says Lemon and Lime, Alkerion says Diet Coke, Mindrat says Tropical, Chrisman says Pepsi, Cheeky says Cream Soda, Scotty says Sprite. The answer is... fuck that Scotty guy, pretty much. Thanks for nothing. Fuck me for wanting to be happy. I can't sleep on the back of this. I can, however, sleep on the... Right, either I do a shit suck for money while I'm here, that my fatigue's high, but I can sleep in the back of the truck if I need to, or I go and do some work on the car. Would you like to see me suck shit? Or would you like to see me put some bits on the car? Because I can sleep in No, because I can't, because I need to suck shit. I need to suck shit. Because I can't sleep on the back of the car if Alkerion shuts, especially with me in it. And that'll cause problems. Alright, I'm staying in town, so if there's an emergency or if there's anything I need to attend to, I'm right here. I'll go do this shit-sucking job, and then we'll head home. I'm kind of waiting until I get a phone call from Alkerion to say that the car's fixed. What Finnish TTS? I don't know what... the actual name... I don't think it has a name. It's just like default Finnish. I'm going to suck shit is exactly what I'm going to do. It's just like Finnish legacy voice or something, but I just picked a Finnish-sounding name. Is Ronya even a common name in Finland, Cheeky? I just went with it. I don't know why. I can't remember how I came to it. I think I just guessed. Frosty, thank you for all the bits, though. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I was saying, is the name Ronya, is that actually a common Finnish name? The idea is I was thinking of a soft J name when I named Ronya, because it's not actually the name of the TTS thing, is it? Right. Poo job. And then we'll go home. And I'll see if I get a phone call in the morning that Alkerion's fixed the car. And then we can get it registered if the planets align, but it's unlikely. Ignore that noise, it won't be on forever. I just need to wait until the pressure's built up. So it is actually a name that people are called in Finland. I suppose that's good enough. Not a bad guess. Which makes me think it probably wasn't a guess, but it was like 4 years ago, so I can't give current Stubbler any credit for it. There we go. I'm so scared of that car. Where's GLaDOS? She's over at the Aperture Laboratories facility as we speak. Oh, this is what I was going to test, wasn't it? This is where I think I get the car registered, where it looks like it closed. What the fuck? It was open before. Maybe only open in on the morning or something. Nobody tell me any information if you know it. How good does this music sound with ray tracing, Crispin? Right, let's go suck this guy's septic tank dry. I could go and do the other two, but then I need the Ferndale, don't I? Don't worry about it, Frosty. I'm not going to run mine right over, am I? No, isn't that?
And now for the latest in the cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Saatana.
Got my belt on, by the way, to drive 20 yards. Is that good parking? That'll do. Alright, friend. How are we? Come on, let's have this done nice and fast. I don't know how long. I'm worried the car's in there for like a week. If it's in there for a week, what do we do? Just sort of drink at home for 5 days or something crazy. Mind right on his travels. I'm actually really tired. I might just... I suppose it's 3 hours until he opens the pub. And then when he's opened the pub, I can get some coffee. I'm trying to work out my oddly high fatigue. I suppose I got up at 4 AM, didn't I? That would explain it. I've been out of the house for 13 hours working. Marbles is same time as always, Frosty, in 1 hour and 7 minutes. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Can you take out care? I was thinking that because it definitely looks like a drag car, doesn't it? It's built like one, if nothing else. So maybe. Oh, probably. Next time I'm there, I need to go and have a look at... Because there's like a sheet, isn't there? And it might tell me what days, if I could read Finnish, what days the rally's on. Not the rally, the drag thing. Let's go explore for a bit. There's a thing round here, I've never managed to work it out. Yeah, plenty of time, Frosty. It's at the same time every day. So 1 hour and 6 minutes from now. What is this place? Is this a village hall? Community centre or something? Hello? Shouldn't do that, should I? It feels a bit cheesy. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's not even here today. What the fuck? I guess it's a way to test if buildings have interiors, right? And this one doesn't.
Hey streamer, early marbles time.
No. You call me a bitch, Chuck? You big bitch, Chuck. Frosty, have a good afternoon. Chris, we're not having early marbles time. We have to stick to the plan. There's a fucking dickhead cousin on his way. Filled her up pretty strong, friend. Good. Thank you, friend. Okay, that's another 1,200 earned. Not bad. I don't have any more of these to do in town, do I? I'm kind of umming and ahhing now about what to do regarding my fatigue level. But I've got nothing better to do while I'm in town. The other shit-sucking's a long way away. If I was to sit around and wait until the pub opens at 8, I could get some coffee. But as it is, Alcarion's is shut now, so I can't go back there. I could drive this around, because I can sleep in the back, but then I wouldn't have Alcarion's car. Decisions. Maybe I go down the road, suck the other poos by Alcarion's, sleep on the back seat if I need to, then we'll drive back, pick the car up, drive home. Just let's have a late night. Does that sound feasible? Bit more poo sucking. Sure you're alright there. It's got lights on, look. And then we can actually, if I get back, I can just have a coffee, can't I? If it's an emergency, I'll sleep, but it shouldn't get to that level. I've just got to be very careful as I drive this back, because I've got no food and drink in the back, which I should have bought from the shop while I'm setting off. Risk it? Risk it? Yeah, let's risk it. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. Confidence gets you a long way in this game. It doesn't, for the record. It got my car overheated and trapped in the junkyard earlier. And Cheeky said my car's fitting abandoned in a dump. Here I am teaching everybody how to play My Summer Car, and I get talked to like that. I mean, we could go and play cards with Scotty for a few hours. But it might be a bit early for Scotty. I think he's more of a night creature. As you can tell by his cloven hooves. And his enormous amounts of my money. So it's not that one, is it? It's the green mailbox. Don't tip this thing over. I'm so scared driving this. But if there's poo to be sucked, I'm the only person that's going to do it. Seeing his uncle's lost his fucking job. They go for you, Cheeky. One thing I could do to work out is how much I can push the fatigue bar and stuff. I've tipped it once, Scotty. I might have to do that. I can't do it today, can I? I tipped it once since I started playing again. And I actually did it in the correct place this time. I do wonder if I can die of fatigue. I think I've died of fatigue in the past. Back on the previous playthroughs. I think I just like passed out in the road and the credits, well not the credits, but the death screen showed up. But every time I've been close to fatigue level recently, I've kind of just nodded off. But then that's because fatigue's been high and white, not in the red. Cheeky, can I ask you a yes-no question? I assume you know the answer to this. I'm asking Cheeky and Cheeky alone this because I know that he knows what I want to know and what I don't want to know. If you're available to answer. Because I think I've got a suspicion that something carries over in this. From carries over deaths. But it would be the only thing that I've noticed in game that might do that. Okay, avoid that. I'll ask him next time he messages. Right, see, fatigue's getting high now. Once I start nodding off, I'll just sleep. I'm a long way. If I crash, Oh, I'm tense. What do you think, Chris Ben?
No your dignity does not carry over. It is lost every time.
Christmas, bite your... Ron, you bite your wallet on behalf of... What language is that, Christmas? Other than beautiful. Is it Finnish? You're a lucky duck speeding across a bridge like I should have died. Look! Wait, the door's still open. Right, let's service this gentleman. Cousin, fuck off. Nobody likes you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Valheimen music. Doesn't it sound good? Doesn't it bring back memories? We were both playing it at the same time, weren't we, last year? Didn't even have my belt on. What a fucking idiot. God, I've got... No, that's actually probably quite good. Bit. Where's the pipe? Did I drive away without...
Voi saatana!
It's okay, Chris Man, help me. I'm gonna have to save and come back in for the pipe to reset. It's gonna be stuck in the... Ow! Shit, and now I'm trapped over here with no food, nothing. Wait. If Alcarion's door's open, even though the shop's shut... No, wait. Alcarion, that'll teach you to leave your doors open. I've broke into your garage and stolen my own property back. Expertly done. Look at that beautiful little thing. Ooh, it's breaking my heart leaving it with Alcarion overnight. Treat it well. Okay, so he's locked his door in the open position. Fuck. Why did the truck stall? Cousin went that way last, didn't he? Right, so I can now eat and drink, and I've got a beer crate to flip the truck over in case I flip the truck over. Got the chips. So I realised I could have... Yeah, so the pub's going to be open when we get back, and I'll just neck a load of coffee. Just to keep us awake until we get home. But I've got to drive to fucking Ferndale home, and I have a feeling that I might die if I attempt it. Oh, what now? Pray for me. Let's just soak in the pleasant music for a second. We don't have to panic just yet. I'm about to pass out from sleep deprivation. I'm trapped miles away from home, without a fast vehicle. I'm thirsty. I'm at least not stressed in game, but I'm stressed in real life, and the fucking thing won't start. Knocks on the dash 3 times the charm. Yeah. Pilot, absolute expert work. I just needed your gentle touch. Sorry, Chris, man, I've used another man's gentle touch. But it was an emergency. Have I still got a hydraulic pump on? No. Alright, back to town. Quick, back to town. Turn the... It's out of fucking fuel. And now it's trapped on the bridge.
Jumalauta!
And cousin can't get by and I can't get a lift from him. Right, operation get this off the road before cousin gets back. I can sleep in the back of the car, because I can sleep in this as well. It's pushing, but very fucking slowly. I ran out of fuel. Alright, I've got to keep pushing it. There's nothing to do except just light it on fire. Azar, how are you going? How is it going? I need to get this off the road somehow. But I'm pushing it uphill, aren't I, here? Cousin can't get by, that's the problem. Like, I would be able to get in cousin's car and get a lift home, but... Fuck, this is bad. Or at least get a lift to town. If I can get in cousin's car... As dangerous as it sounds right now, it's got to be the worst place for this to happen. I can't get the car out either, can I? What I might be able to do is sleep in the back of the car. Because I've got food and drink here. Sleep in the back of the car. And then save a few times until Alcarion opens. Get in the car, drive home. But then I don't know if the car's done. Okay, now it's no longer pushing forward. I think it's because it's trying to push uphill. Can I get it, like... I can't move it. Tagsack, welcome to the stream. Turns out you're a massive idiot. I know how you feel right now. No, it's not empty. It's not empty. Wait. It's not empty. What's happened, Tags? I opened your PC because it started shutting down randomly. It's not empty. It just looked it. We're good. What the fuck was it? That was so dumb. Alright, we're alright. We've got a second wind. Oh, it looked it though, didn't it? I just thought there was 3 dials. Only P6 started shutting down randomly. I've been running the CPU heatsink for nearly 3 years with the fans fighting each other. What? What? So they've been counteracting each other. No way, that's amazing. All right, you might win. So your heatsink's got 2 sets of fans, and is one facing the wrong direction? It goes fin fan, fin fan, fin fan. Fin fan, fin fan. Isn't that a Marvel bad guy? Fin fan. No, it's what Cheeky calls his followers. The first fan was facing one way, the second was facing the other, so blowing air at each other. So fin fan. Well, at least you've diagnosed your problem. Did you catch it before anything took... I guess if it's been doing it for 3 years, then it's probably alright, right? It's not like broken anything or damaged anything. Oh, mate. They're trying to suck the same air. There's somebody that has also embarrassed themselves lately, tags like I can relate. What was that noise? Can you hear like a crackling sound? Am I the only person that can hear that? There are more effective cooling configurations. Aqua, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, there's like a faint, like crackling sound towards the radio, Crispin. I don't know what that is. Aqua, good afternoon or morning, whichever fits. Thank you for the raid. It was running about 90 degrees before I shut it down, so it's now running at 50. Wait, so it somehow managed to perform for 3 years without any major emergency, and only just started overheating with that configuration. I should be back to it. True, actually. Let me stretch. Gotcha. See you later, Aqua. Is she downloading games watching this? I hope you're not doing it from the 7 Seas, Chris, man. Not that you would. Press want to go play cards with Scotty until we're bankrupt, just out of stress and frustration at the whole out of fuel but not out of fuel fiasco. Well, tough, mate. No, we're not doing it. That's irresponsible, and you shouldn't be promoting gambling. Can you believe that? I'm very tired in Game Meter, and I drove the shit truck over to do a job while I was waiting for the pub to open. Got there, the hose from the shit truck I'd left in town by mistake, so I couldn't suck shit. And then when I set off back, the van wouldn't work. I thought I'd run it out of fuel, tried pushing it for 5 minutes and realised I actually did have fuel, and I just read the meter wrong. It was one of the stupidest 20 minutes of my summer car career up to date. Now I have to work out which speaker cables plug in where again. Oh god. Spin the little speaker cables. Why are you not? I was just busying myself and doing some work. What's that in the middle of the road? Is that my poo pipe? Guess who found his poo pipe? Yeah.
That's just like your perception, man.
Cats, I'm busy celebrating my poo pipe. Ah! Choose the wrong moment to look away. It's alright, we're back in business now though. Poo pipe acquired. Cats, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Congratulations on the gifted sub, which technically is yours. Is it you paid for? Hashtag elephants. Smelly the elephant, this. Take hose, it says, yes. Ah! I'm so late, the kids have gone in. Beautiful, alright, it looked like a terrible situation, but we resolved it. That's reverse doublet. An unspecified domain provider we used to work for decided to... Come on, pull to the left, pull to the left. 2 hops this time. Slide to the left. No. An unspecified domain provider we used for work decided to update some name server settings late yesterday afternoon, with the added bonus of removing all custom DNS and SPF records we'd set up for our software. So it updated some name server and deleted all of the custom settings. Is there any backups for that kind of thing? Is Gwynblade on the bus? Gwynblade is not on the bus, everybody. I'm sorry to report. Right, remind me to fill this up and empty it tomorrow. It's too late even for Gwynblade, yeah. Kind of irresponsible being out this late. There he goes, look. Taking that old lady on her trip round town that she likes to go on for no apparent reason. Possibly, but we only found out what had actually happened because we raised the ticket. Oop, we'd already put the settings back in at that point. Shit. So even if there was a way to fix it, you'd already committed. Alright, we're going to take Alcarion's car home now we've filled it up. But first, I need to go and sort out my fatigue thing. Emmy, welcome to the stream. This game is very hard. It's unnecessarily hard, and I respect it for it. Welcome to the stream. Do you know what? Never actually went into the red on fatigue. I think we're good.
Tänään meillä on erikoistarjous kaljasta.
That's a meaner offer if ever I've seen one.
Seuraava samaa hintaan.
Special offer today. If you buy one beer, you're able to buy a second one. Just a coffee, please. Press 1 to get sausage and chips. Might as well ask. I'm going to need another one immediately so that I didn't touch my fatigue whatsoever. Best kind of deals. Jesus Christ, I'm going to be tweaking out of my brain here, just trying to get my fatigue at a level I can drive home. Careful, lads. Keep them coming, Bermuda. You had bangers and mash last night. It's a quality dinner. Did you? I hope you're going to get kicked out of the UK, Satan, unless you had the sausages stuck in the mashed potato like the beaner. Keep them coming. Does anybody want to play Reety Poker? I've done enough gambling in the street recently. Keep them coming. How many coffees is this? Like 7 or something ludicrous. I'm gonna have a stroke with all this coffee. Strokey pokey, isn't that right, Merton? Thank you very much. Alright, lads. That is quite the defined bald spot. Enjoy your evening. I can play this, by the way. Right, somebody tell me what buttons to press, quick. Sothan, go! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what game this is. The red one, press the red one. Okay, middle one, left one. Red 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. And he just shaves it like that. Come on, Sothan, you're going to win us some money right here. I think I put... How many marks did I put in? I don't know. 4. Bang! I don't even know what game is this. Sothan, go! So it's green to go. Is it poker? Is this video poker? I honestly, I have no idea about any of this. Keep 2 and 3. So if I press this and then go again. Satan? I'm sticking with it. I'm going to blame Satan even though I think I mistook. Oh, the 2 and the 3. Sothan said 4 as in press button 4. I thought you meant keep cards 2 and 3 from 1 to 5 across the top. Sorry, I misunderstood the brief. Blame Sothan for these confused things. Thanks, Sothan. Right, if you've just joined, look at the state of my fucking car. I've borrowed Alcarion's because mine's in the shop. Getting its repairs. You blame me, I blame you for the mistakes that are yours to blame for, Sothan. No sense. Listen, this. I should not be trusted with a vehicle like this. It's fucking automatic as well. So again, I can't find reverse. Oh, you have to brake, don't you, to put it in reverse? I remember. This thing's fucking steaming now. Sorry, we're fine. I got away with that. It's just a little tap. Listen, I'm fucking... Okay. I might go on the main road with this, but I don't want to die. I'm going to go to... With all that cold revving and crashing, I'm not fucking surprised. I did do a bit of... Yeah. But it's not in for repairs as much as it's in for... fixing the broken engine parts and stuff. Okay, so... I can't believe this. I suppose they wanted to have an automatic gearbox in the game. And this is a good way to do it. Why don't you just drive us off the road again, Sothan? Yes, Sothan. He's just a shirtless man wandering around at night. I used to play dice poker a lot on web-based RPG. Used to do really well on it until after working out the best chances. Wait, so are you saying, Satan, that you've got... Mind right, it's hidden, look, he's in his bedroom, but whenever we up his house. Are you saying that you've got the experience to triple our money in 10 minutes on that machine? Because that's what I'm hearing. Let's see if I can get more than one conversation long before Baldur's Gate crashes my PC this time. Is that what you're playing? That tickles my right. Right, let's get home. We get to listen to Pac-Man on the way home as well. Okay. Press 1 if I die on the way home. Mind right's gone for a big one there. Oh, with dice it's fewer results, I say. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I've had to borrow Alcarion's car because mine's in the shop. Maybe it'll handle a bit better on the main road than it does on the back roads. It's so fucking fast, it's disgusting. The lights are shite as well. I might have to go high beam just to get home. Holy crap! Jeez, it turning circle of the Titanic. You're basically just trying to get poker hands with one card swap, so it's not hard. I'm assuming there was no money for that back then on that website. Okay, let's go full beams. I'm going to dare the main road. This car's got to be road legal, right? Oh, it's a bugger to win as it's rigged. Right, where's my speedo? I need to just drive sensibly. Bybie will be jealous because she's the second fastest car on this top road. I actually was allowed to borrow it, this one, Easy Green. Alcarion's got my car to repair any parts that need repair. Also, it was overheating slightly earlier. And he's given me his car to take home, so that's what we're doing now. Fuck, this thing can move. Kind of just coasted in neutral. I might go all the way to the other turn off. As long as I drive safely, we'll be fine. Probably lots better to be on a normal road anyway, given that it's not. Yeah, it's a muscle car, isn't it? It needs to be on tarmac, not tiny little country roads. Plus, it's probably too wide for it. So fucking fast, I love it. Okay, it doesn't handle very smooth at all though. I think you haven't died through that. Dougie, welcome to the stream. How's your body recovering? I'm not in my car though right now and I'm nervous. There's the bus. Is Gwynblade on the bus? Probably. Kelly, I think you're right. This has to be a drag race. The car that you take to the drag strip, right? At least before mine's ready. Mostly because I need to change my pyjamas. And also in-game, yeah, nothing tangible. This is interesting to drive on small roads with the wheel, because it pulls the wheel constantly due to it being too wide for the road. Also, the wheels trickle off the side of the fucking roads. God, this is a stressful thing to drive. I might put the helmet on and then just gun it down this road, see how fast we can get up to. No. I did this yesterday in the Satsuma and the fucking thing nearly overheated. It did overheat today. Right, I'm turning off very shortly. It. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to get the car registered today. It's going to have to be when my summer car streams return on Monday. Assuming that that Alcarion can get it fixed up nicely for me. Is this my bus stop? Yeah. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Pull off quickly, pull off. Okay, nearly had a head-on collision with that car that was coming the other way, but that's fine. We're good. 1 second, Dougie, I'll get pulled up here. Recovery's going well. Did a 45-minute cycling class this morning, and it actually felt really good. I found more and more, the more often and harder I work out, the quicker recovery becomes. It's the way, right? Nice. Okay, I don't have too far to drive, but it's another thing, Sothan, is the dirt roads aren't so good for. There's too much power. God, this thing. I'm scared. I'm scared stiff of this thing. I thought I was scared driving in the other car, but driving in the jalopy, but driving this thing. Fucking hell. I feel like a lion tamer. I mean, I could take this to the drag strip tomorrow. In-game tomorrow, and just fucking unload it. I want to go to the drag strip at some point, check what time it starts, because I have a feeling that it's probably a schedule thing. Like, there's some evening midweek or whatever. I'd rather drive a mini bike than this. It's so fucking stressful. Yeah, don't run dangerous John over. Although, this is Alcarion's car, right? This is the first night in the house I'll be spending without the car. They grow up so fast. I am like, my eyes are just, I don't know why I was looking down there when I could be looking forward. For some reason I was so nervous I didn't realise I was staring at the footwell. Am I right in thinking that I wasn't going fast enough to die there?
Puoli saatana.
I'm not sure about that one. I've hit the back of the garage faster than that in the past. That was bullshit, right, Kelly? I am having that one. I'm not having that one. I mean, I have to have that one. I've got no choice.
And that's how you beat my Samakar. Congrats. We knew you could find another way to end our playthrough with flying colors. So proud.
Yeah, that definitely was shit. I've come off the bike, but that was... I think that was a bug. I actually think that was a bug. I just slowly bumped into the sort of bushes in front. I was going like 2 miles an hour there. That shouldn't have been a death. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. If I'd done something stupid and paid the price for it, I'd have been happy with it. Have you all watched it back? Somebody's got a clip, just post it. Everybody watch it and tell me if that was fast enough for me to die immediately on impact with some shrubs. Oh. Cheeky, is it possible to beat this game? I'm not even mad at that. I'm not sad, I'm just mad. I'm so sad I'm not even playing it. I definitely should not have died there. Oh, I died to jank. You drove into the deep dark forest of Kotukyo. You can't reload saves, Easy Green. If you die, you're dead. It's permadeath. Save gets deleted when you die. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. I'm right in saying, Cheeky, that doesn't feel like that was death speed. I know anything can happen in this game, but I don't think that death was part of the game's design. I've driven into the back of the garage faster than that. I bumped into the fuel tanks at the thing faster than that. Unless this car, like Dougie says, is just explosive. Oh! Why is life like this? Has anybody got the clip to put in Discord? If somebody clipped that, I think Sothan, you did, right? If you can, stick it in Discord. Alt-tab and copy your save. It's already gone. It's already deleted, It's it. Fuck. Alright, 15 days alive, 19 cigarettes, 52 sausages. To be fair, this isn't as long as the last one. At this point, you could build this cat. That's the thing, right? Every loop, I learn more and more and more. We're going to be refining a run. I wonder what that was. It doesn't feel intentional though, which is what I'm sad about. Alright, that's going to do it. Yeah, if anybody can get me a clip and stick it in Discord, I'd appreciate it, because I want to see just how slowly I was going. Like you just said, the death was quicker than the last one, and you had done so much more, yeah. Travelling a bit faster than it felt. I guess you can see the speedo, right? It's basically like starving a Finnish person. What? Only 12 cups of coffee. That was just on the last night, yeah. I see the problem, you're not using the sauna. It used to happen with the tractor. So, what? There is a known bug where you can die, you can hit something too fast. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I need a new name then, I suppose. I did mind right, yeah, my belt was on. Last time I used the sword, it burnt the house down. Jotty. Fucking Jotty. Alright. Jotty, alright. Let's just suck it up. In reality, I've lost like 2 weeks' work as opposed to much. No. Joppy? What the fuck does Joppy mean? Thank you, sir. Last name Loppy, first name Jotty Loppy. Fuck's sake. Right, let's have a look at this clip. Southam's put it in Discord for us. Dead again. Thanks, Southam. Alright. But I still don't think I'm going that fast. What does the speedometer say? 15 kilometers per hour I'm driving. Down to 8 kilometers per hour on impact. 8 kilometers per hour. And I died. Is it miles per hour? Oh, I guess it's the US, yeah. So 8 miles per hour. Even still. Maybe because you hit head on and there's only a lap belt. Maybe because there's only a lap. Yeah, possibly. Oh, that's some bullshit. Ah! Maybe the cab is lined with razor wire and debris. Scotty, pick a colour off this list. Seeing as it's going to be Jotty. Scotty's gone for red. Oh, it's a very bright red as well. Siddle's welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you all for the bits during my hard times. Fuck! This game will replace any existing save. Yes, we know. Everybody, take a deep breath and bear witness to Jotty's birth. I just need a minute to collect myself. Chaz, there's a link in Discord. How are we? Good morning. Grandma's fine. I died a bullshit death. I crashed into a tree at literally 8 miles per hour and died. I'm furious. But bear witness. To the birth of Jotty. I guess Yachty. Beautiful. Cappy. Alright. How much have we learned on the last one? Now's the time, everybody. Can I have permission to do some setup off screen? Genuinely. We've learnt nothing. Alright, Jotty. Is Jotty the one that beats the game? Can I have permission to do some setup off screen? Then again, I've got no fucking time to. I'm raiding all night. Are you guys Sea of Thieves in tonight, Mina and Siddles? For a good reason, Easy Green. Alright, so I might be joining them too if they've got room for me and if they'll have me. Okay, let's just... Actually, this might be the thumbnail for today. Imagine. This might be the thumbnail for today. Let's just take a deep breath. Let's remind ourselves of good times. And even better times. The DSS Mombi. I don't want to do this. I don't want to... Just hold me. Everybody? Hold me.
Ei saatana.
Haha.
Take a deep breath, everybody. No, it's fine. It's just... Fuck! This is both fun and painful. We're building towards the run. That's what we're doing. And let's just start. Let's just start. Confidence, right? I need the wheels, I need all of that stuff. Am I allowed to do some prep work off screen? I'm supposed to be playing State of Decay 1 at the moment. I'm having a lot of fun with my hour of gaming that I do in the morning. I'm really enjoying playing State of Decay 1 again for the first time now. I've finished with the whole series on stream and I'm really happy, but I can't now because I've got to play more My Summer fucking Car.
Hey, hey, my summer car, don't be toxic.
Don't, hey, why you shoot, man? I like how Ronnie says the UH, though. You hear it? Alright. No. Let's go get the radio. Let's go get the radio. Everything is fine. It's good. We're just going to relax, aren't we? We're going to sit around for another sort of 20 minutes and we're going to talk between each other about happy times with Ginblade and the little blue car that Alkirion was fixing. Oh, kill you. The van, the shit truck, the fucking Ferndale. The fact I died going 8 miles an hour. We're not sad, are we? We're not sad. Everything's... Listen, don't be sad that Ginblade and the Baby Blue were gone. Just be happy that we knew them. And all they taught us about the future of the playthrough. To be fair, we did learn a lot in that playthrough. That run was... I think what I learnt about building the car in that playthrough, I actually think I can replicate pretty comfortably now. Why you shoot, man? Don't be toxic. So sad. Chaz, welcome to the stream, by the way. The clip's in Discord. How do you feel having watched it? Right, here's why I think that death... genuinely, I don't think that death was even entertaining enough to go in the best of. If I'm going to die, at least have it be an entertaining one that's like a catastrophic stumble or blunder and everyone's like, pretty good. Okay, that did look a little bullshit, didn't it? Watch this now. I could drive this into a wall at 8 kilometers an hour and not die comfortably. I did, Chaz, yeah. It was just... I don't know. If you want to go out in style, right? Not like that. Looks like the seat broke, your body went fly. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether that's just the sort of the death animation, Chaz. I know what you mean, though. Scotty, are you glad with your car choice? We might actually get the red car in the end, Alkirion.
Ei saatana.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. Right, bolt the subframe to the chassis. 410s, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, we was about to go rallying. Not rallying, drag racing in the Ferndale. Life was going so well. Actually... Can I maybe check for broken parts before we start? I mean, everything looks as fucked as each other, right? But, like, is that trail arm more damaged than that one, for example? Oh, wishbone, even the trail arms of those. Is that... We've got knackered piston, look. Head gasket's fine. One of the pistons is fucked. Everything else looks alright because I was worried about the gearbox last time because this looked all fucked up. It's alright though, right? It's fine. I don't know if the city might have broken. Let's just assume it didn't and it's stubble or error. Oh, sorry. Let's just assume it did, and there might actually be some issue with that vehicle. You know what I mean? I might be just sounding like I'm making excuses now for just being shit at my summer car, which I would never do. I take pride in how bad I am at this game. Your face broke. Yes, it did. Tell you what didn't break though, cheeky, the fucking land speed record. I campaigned for Getting Over It, but you're already playing it. I'd rather play Getting Over It 40 times over than play this. Sorry. That's not true. I very much like this game. But I think if I was forced to beat a game at gunpoint, I think Getting Over It would be more preferable 99 times out of 100. No, I love this game, but in terms of difficulty and setback and pain, I think Getting Over It's got nothing on this. Going for a land speed record with that fucking brick is a bit ambitious anyway. Only upstream when. Only up. I ended up seeing quite a bit of it. And it does look like an entertaining thing, especially for streaming. Like it looks like a viewers laughing at streamer sort of gold dust. But I think if I was to play any of it, I'd never play it until I'd beaten Getting Over It. I feel like you need to beat Getting Over It first, right? Cheeky, if I told you had to beat a game, even somebody that likes this game, you had to beat Getting Over It or this with permadeath off, you'd take the day and just beat Getting Over It and get out of the way, right, than this fucking maniacal piece of shit. Right, steering rack. That's the Cheeky likes this game. I'm sure he might actually go for it. He's thinking about it. I feel like Getting Over It, you could master it eventually. And it's like a minute long once you learn how to do it. Whereas this shit, Markiplier famously threw his chair in frustration playing Getting Over It. Fucking Augur's record's like 1 minute and 20 seconds or something stupid now. He's like, Augur's insanely good at that game. And that's just because he beat it once. And then I'd say I go with my summer car, honestly. Okay, maybe I'm incorrect. Bolt spindles to wishbones. 2 12s. I just you know. Do you know, I actually sat and when I committed to Skyrim, I thought, ooh, this might be a mistake. This is a very long game, and I'd rather. There's no way that I would ever have not beat that game thoroughly as well. Like, I just worried that if people didn't like watching it, I was just committing myself to like 6 months of an exceptionally long playthrough that people weren't interested in. I thought playing this was nowhere near as much of a commitment as Skyrim, but I think it might actually be more. Does anybody fancy playing My Summer Car until the heat death of the universe? I think the only person that disagree with that right now is my therapist, which I don't have. Trail arms to the chassis. 4 12s. Just hit 50 hours on Skyrim, only got Danger and DLCs left to do. In 50 hours, Scotty? That just goes to show how much fast travelling can assist, right? Don't give up that easily. I'm not giving up mine, right, I promise. I'm just lamenting the struggle.
I would say until the wheels fall off, my friend, but do not want to jinx you.
412 to the trail arms, this should be fine. Yeah, fast travelling, yeah, lower difficulty, true. Less FCI bollocks as well, right? Less walking everywhere, like I seem to do. Also, there was heavy amounts of Doomhaus bullshit in that Skyrim playthrough. And it was a first playthrough as well, which doesn't help. Well, as good as. Like, there was a lot of... If you added up all the time where I stopped at, like, with 20 minutes to go and rode back to the nearest inn, that would probably make up 40 hours alone. Yet somehow, second longest playthrough on the channel. I will say, Mina, I've been playing State of Decay, the first game, again, for the first time since the last stream of it. There's a guy that looks a lot like Ed. He sounds like him as well, and his name's similar. But he's alive. I'm not quite sure how that... I don't understand. Harry, welcome to the stream. I think it's just... This must be his cousin or something, Mina. When did it happen? If you scrub... Not long ago, actually. If you scrub back in the VOD to the point where the chop counter goes from 10 to 11, you'll see it. Yeah, Ted, that's it. Turns out I'm a lot better at that game after playing the sequel 6 times. You on mobile, Harry? I assume so, right? Just click around. I can't remember how it works. Also, I haven't updated for ages. You got a tier 3 sub. Don't make the man waste his money, Chris, man, on this garbage. You're on PC. Just click around at the bottom, like click the Doomhaus logo. It'll be down there somewhere, and then it takes you to the videos page. Olga, welcome to the stream as well. Everybody's filtering in just to see my pain. I died. And it was actually a bullshit death. There's a clip of it in Discord as well if you'd like to see it. You've got a simp. It's the same thing, right? I didn't say that word for you. Bolt struts to the chassis. 6 10s. I said, relax, man. These are numbered, aren't they? Front left. To be honest, what happened earlier is everybody always says, "Oh, it's really relaxing watching you put the car together. It's pleasant." I just gave you it again.
Reported, how dare you talk like that, you fucking son of a bitch, what cunt.
Oh, calm. We're all friends here, apart from me and you. It was just a simple misunderstanding. I thought we were talking about that TV show, that sitcom with Homer, and then... Yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of car assembly for you guys. And to be honest, would you rather have red or blue? Like, this is in fucking Christman colours now. Am I going to drive around in a blue car? I'm sorry, Dark. I'm sorry, Satan, but... You know? Christman colours.
San Andreas multiplayer.
Who is that guy? Bolt struts to the steering rods, 2 12s. The blue with the zebras, yeah. The Chrisman, can we have the zebra seats again on your car? On the Chrisman car? Bought a ton of visual novels, you almost forgot to buy this. What, the Sonic visual novel? I guess zebras will do, he says. Let's look at the Chrisman. I received multiple death threats, making sure I got the zebra seat covers, and you're just being so passive about it. I respect. Right, shock absorbers to the no. I did the wrong thing. Hang on, I just bolted the struts. No, bolt struts to the chassis, bolt struts to the steering rods, yeah. Bolt shock absorbers to the chassis. 2 12s. There's a Sonic adult graphic novel. Chris, man. It'll corrupt your mind. Augur read one graphic novel and look at him. Don't be toxic. That rogue character though, Chaz. We mentioned Sonic fucking Rule 34 and Chaz is like, hello? I think it's just one Sonic adult graphic novel. My sweet summer child. I don't care about Sonic naked, I care about scribblio points.
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
Voi saatana!
Right, bolt the shock absorbers to the chassis, that is done. Bolt the struts to the spindles. 8 9s. I think I might have fucked something up already. Okay, good. Rogue is on point. Don't be toxic. You remember that guy, right, Augur? From The Legend of the Sothan? Augur butchered that gentleman. That was a bad chop, I don't agree with that. Yeah, exactly, Harry, right? It wasn't satisfying enough, was it? It was like, it was... The death, it just wasn't... I don't know, I lost so much progress on that, and I didn't even get a good clip out of it. We worked it out as well, Harry, after that. I went and looked at the clip in extreme detail. I was going 8 miles an hour, and I drove into a bush, and it killed me. I've driven into the house faster than that. Didn't make sense. Yeah, I was going less than that, yeah. 8. You can run at 4 miles an hour. Imagine if I ran into a wall at 4 miles an hour. Even then I wouldn't do too much damage. Called us the N-word and then told us not to be toxic. Was it the F-word? No, I said it was... You said that the Sothan was keeping us hostage on that ship, and he said, that's gay. And you went, you do not use that as an insult, and killed 4 people. Fucking absolutely snapped them up. But no, we'd already sunk him before he said that. They have dead bushes in Finland. Yeah, it was that. The video shows it to a degree. Although you can't really hear it. We're just hearing your reports. Maybe after that, yeah. Probably when you were killing him. Because you went to kill him and then came back saying they'd said a bunch of toxic stuff. Hey, don't shoot, man. Structural spindles. Bolt the shock absorbers to the trail arms. 4 6s. No, wait. I'm fucking all this up. No, struts to the spindles, 8 9s, that's what I just did. Yeah, bolt shock absorbers to the trail arms. I'm so confused. 4 6s. Shock absorbers to the trail arms, 4 6s. I think that's these two under here, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Well, there's a dead person in a bush in Finland now, man. Holy shit, it's 55. What the fuck? I was about to just casually coast all the way past the end of the stream then. You know what? I don't feel too bad about that one. I didn't make a stupid mistake. It wasn't bad planning. It was not even that bad at driving. It's just the Ferndale's just wobbly at the back. I coasted off the road. I died. I lost a lot of progress, which I'm sad about. But I'm not embarrassed. You know what I mean? I'm not like ashamed. I'm not sad. I'm not sort of beating myself up about it because it feels like I was just a victim of some bullshit. Or am I just coping? Is that just a coping mechanism? Alright, 55's called on the clock though. In fact, it's long gone. I was just sat casually playing My Summer Car there and forgot where I was. I was robbed, Satan. That's a good way of saying it. I'm victim of bullying by My Summer Car. Right. It pains me to say this, but can everybody join me briefly?
Sipping on that copium easy.
Yeah, pretty much. Join me briefly before I leave as we pay respects for one last time to Ginblade. He died as he lived, slowly entering a bush. He was 19 years of age. He stunk of shit. And he had too much coffee in his system. And it was Alkyrion's car that did it. Thank you all for joining for My Summer Car this week. It has the sad ending, alas, but next week we just power through and see how fast we can get this car inspected. Imagine if I got the car inspected in the first week. Lack of attention is a good way of getting in a car accident. If you look though, Easy Green, I was hyper-focused at the time. I wasn't even talking that much because I was trying to learn how to drive. Maybe it's an Alkyrion car-specific death mechanic. I was thinking that, Chaz, like maybe there's no crumple zone on the front or anything. Because they were like really unsafe, weren't the American muscle cars from? Yeah, it might just be a death trap. Do you honestly believe you'll finish this game? Based on how it's going, Harry, yeah. I'm getting further and further and further and learning more and more every time. It functions very similar to your average roguelike, so every death, I come back from that death with a lot of information and a lot more strategies and plans and things to do, and then I just build and build and build until it is. Harry, you know what it's like most of it, more than anything? It's like Outer Wilds. Like, comparing this game to Outer Wilds is probably to explain it's the perfect explanation of how this game is built. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. I will see you all on Monday for more My Summer Car, but tomorrow I've got the cooking simulator. Ugh. But without further ado, goodbye to Ginblade, goodbye to the little baby blue, but for now, get the fuck out of my house, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey, it is, yeah, it's like, what was it, something, was it Edge of Tomorrow it was called at first? Right. That is it for My Summer Car. Thank you all for being here today. But if you're staying in the if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, just stay for a moment and let's play some fucking marbles. I've got to go cook ready for the raid tonight. I've got to sit and think of dying. I'm easily most proud of that little car. That was a beautiful little machine. I want a steak. I want a streak. But we don't want him to streak. The clip's in Discord if you'd like to see the death, everybody. But for now, let's get on with some marbles. As you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the winner for the day. Azzy, I see you in Discord. Azzy is in Discord, and Azzy is a orange. Alright, the greens and the oranges with our brand new shiny orange of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. If you'd like to be the person of the century of the day and qualify for the upcoming Worm Olympics, which is in just over a week, Monday the 21st is where we're going to take a break from all streaming schedule and do the Worm Olympics. 5 full Worms Armageddon streams of 16 greens take on 16 oranges in a 5-day. That a new orange it is, mean. In a 5-day Worms Armageddon battle. 5 team points to the winning team every day in a best of 3. So if you'd like to compete, if you'd like your name up there on screen for the Worm Olympics, then you must be in the top 16 point scorers of your team in 2023. Oranges, you're already qualified. If you would like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password and be in the Doomhaus Discord. The password is Bush. Go. Trim, welcome to the stream. I died. Again, 11 chops. Fuck me. Alright, we have Shake, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Trim, welcome to the stream as well. Augur in for the greens. We've also got Satan for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. We've got Mina for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges.
Come on little one, bush.
Easy green for the greens. Cats for the greens. For the oranges. Trim for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream for the greens. Chaz spent 100,000 channel points to say boosh. Chaz, thank you for the highlight. Sorry, thank you. Congratulations on the highlighted message. You make bad decisions.
BRB Fat P-word is here.
Okay, I'm not going to put in Augur in because he's not going to watch. Siddles for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Chrisman again. Chrisman with a highlighted message for the oranges. Sothan for the greens. And is that everybody? 19 marbles enter the race today, ladies and gentlemen. We have Shake, Augur, Satan, Dougie, Mina, Harry, Tag Slack, Easy Green, Cats, Kitten, Trim, Alcarion, Lundios, Chaz, Bybeat, Siddles, Mindright, Chrisman, and Sothan. Again, for the 4th day in a row, the oranges have more than the greens. The greens, they're all dying off. It's beautiful. Not only do I make bad decisions, I'm a bad influence. Good work, the pair of you, on your highlighted messages. Right, custom level day today. No, it isn't. It's normal level day. First person to pick a number 21 episode level, go. Golden name in Discord. Person of the Century of the Day title. Dougie says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presses of the random button. Dougie has picked us Vor's Lab. Not a bad level, this. 19 marbles enter. Person of the Century of the Day to the winner. 3, 2, 1. Press 1 if you're winning this today. Who was current Person of the Century of the Day? It was an orange yesterday, right? Who did one yesterday? Was it Easy Green? No. Who won yesterday? 12, of course. I couldn't see his name. Alright. You come in 6th. Shake says he's winning. Satan says he's winning. Chaz says he's winning. Alright, there's a lot of confidence flying around. Gwynblade is the record holder. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Person of the Century of the Day to the winner. We begin. Okay, we're just heating up before we set off. Oh, fucking hell, I can't open the thing I was trying to open. Bear with me. While everybody's getting shit out of the test tube, and we're off. Or the beaker, not the beaker, you know what I mean. We begin. Trim drops down early on this left-hand side. Flask, that was the word I was looking for. Chaz drops down early though, as well as Satan. It looks like Chaz might be in the lead currently for the greens, but Trim gets the drop. Further out though, however, an Augur. Chaz does retake his first place. Lundios gets the drop. Can this be the stream where Lundios overtakes Tag Slack? He's in 3rd place right now with Mina in the lead for the oranges. Shake, Dougie, Harry, all fallen, chopped, not to win. Easy Green in 2nd. Mina's in the lead for the oranges as we speak, but there's a lot of green behind. Bybeat there as well. Sothan, Easy Green, Kitten's fallen off the level. This is a strong start from Mina. Can she maintain it? Alcarion in 2nd place after killing Ginblade earlier. Alcarion is boasting now, out in the lead. If Alcarion kills Ginblade and then wins a point in marbles, I won't be happy. He's got the inside path here though. Mina gets overtaken by Alcarion. This is 2 oranges in 3rd and 4th. Cat's on the right trying to take advantage of a shortcut, but it won't pay off. Mina has fallen. Alcarion has fallen clean off the level. Mina fell but managed to land exactly where she needed to. Drops down into the spinner. Can she survive the spinner? Augur with a slam dunk right behind. Lundios lands on top of the level. Augur is dodging the raindrops right now, but it looks like Mina might do this. Chrisman was going for some massive stunts there. Oh no, he's still in the flask. All Mina has to do is survive. I think Mina's won this already. That'll do it. Mina didn't say she was going to win the level, she just complimented the level, and as a result ended up getting Person of the Century of the Day and sitting comfortably, 20 seconds ahead of Easy Green in 2nd, which means the oranges get their 8th. No, Mina gets her 8th point. Joining the group on 8. Mina, you come out of nowhere. Say something in Discord, Mina. I need to put the crown on. Actually, I need to update this properly, otherwise I'll forget. Mina on 8 points now. Nobody is on 7 somehow. Good shit. Good work, everybody. And that means I can get out of here and cry my fucking heart out. All I hear is cats. Mina! Right, that's it for today. I just want a happy ending for 5 fucking seconds. Mina is technically Golden Woods. It's not an official one because she didn't win both on the same day, but it's... She does technically have both of those titles. Right, from the orange head of 12 to the orange head of Mina. Good work, Oranges. A new orange and a point. How about that? Right, team scores then sit 162 to 112. We're holding on to this 50-point lead. If the Greens do dominate the Worm Olympics, then they're still not going to be quite far behind. Right, if you'd like to compete in marbles, we'll do another one tomorrow. There'll be a stream races at the end as well because it's Friday, which means we do something slightly differently, which isn't playing My Summer Car, it's playing fucking Cooking Simulator. If you'd like to check who's got what points, check the pins, it's all in there. That was a fucking annoying stream, that. It was going really well. Apart from the whole shit truck fiasco, that was going nicely. But on that playthrough, I learnt about Grandma, I learnt how to make the car work properly, I learnt about how to use Alkarion for repairs, I learnt about... What else did we do? There was something else that I did uniquely yesterday. We learnt about Scotty and all that stuff. Like, we should be able to, in theory, get back to that position relatively quickly. It's just about whether or not Stubbler can learn from his mistakes. Right, thank you all for the subs today. Thank you all for the bits, the hosts, the raids, and everything as always. Your generosity is more appreciated than you can imagine. I tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to go over and... Chaz, we're on our way. I can't stay for too long because I need to go and eat, but... If you haven't followed Chaz yet, this is your chance to do it, because apparently he's live right now. So head over there to Chaz's stream. Tell him he's got a nice bum, and I will see you all tomorrow. But for now, thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the support, the hosts, the raids, the subs, and everything, as always. I love you all very much, but could somebody think of a final word as I say? Alkarion, Chaz, Chrisman, Mina, Satan, Harry, Dougie, Shake, Mindright, Sothan, Augur, Bybee, Lundios, and everybody else. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. But the final word is not ostrich. It's not mighty boosh. It's this. Until the wheels fall off. Again.